Alright. Alright. What's up everyone? Cosmic Chaos here. Welcome to Honkai Impact. Astro Ring Awakened +1. I told you I'd be back, and I am. Install outburst, deployed, character still 36.0%. Okay. Every 20 seconds. Enemies are infected with debuffs. Like 50% there. Elementary triggering the refresh third. Okay. Every how much? Every 20 seconds? Most battles aren't even gonna last 20 seconds, so let's not even bother with that. Every 20 seconds after the Phantom appears, provides. Ooh. We're gonna go with this first. Oh, you know what? That's gonna be pretty cool. Get that. Because like for the final battles then let's see. Let's go with a hopeful roll. Okay, we got 2. But like I'm not gonna get a 1, so I'm gonna go 2 wide because I wanna get this game again. I'm gonna try using our head again. Okay, we're obviously gonna have a 1 over there, and we're gonna have a don't want to use. Okay, let's think. 2 first, and then 1, and another 1 is 5, and we have to make sure we use this 1 wisely. Let's think. Let's think about this. Use this 2. Okay. Use this 1 over here. Ooh. Excuse me? I held this one down and it did that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I see how this. I'm gonna go with what my brain does as patterns now. Okay, that's the only way I can do this. I'm gonna have to just admittedly just make mistakes bravely. Let's use this over here so we can have that finished. Now we have to use the rest of the 5. Since it's 5, we can put 1 by each. Thank goodness. But with a 4, we need to put 1 over here, 1 over here, 1 over there, 1 over here, and then for this one, 1. Can't use that. Use that. Ooh. Ooh. And then finally, yeah, it could have been better, but there we go. Using Stardust Remnants deals 30% more damage than max. Ooh, okay, nice. I have to get there. Oh, that's actually kind of wow. Ha, nothing. Which option can give you 800 coins this time? What the crap? I think I'll just take this one. Yes, leave the damn shop. I don't care. I do care about fighting though, so let's do that. I'm keeping my little team. I really forgot to learn about other people. Damn it. We're gonna do it next time. I'm gonna do it after I'm done with this. After I'm done with this, I'm gonna start learning other characters. It's about damn time I should really start learning other characters.
怖がらないで。私がいるから。受けるがいい。完全ロックオン。アタック。アナイアレーション執行します。搭載武装。ファイヤー。武装再放出。手動操作開始。
This overkill for more enemy? Probably. Doesn't matter to me. Nope. Not at all.
起動状態確認。反応検索。一掃します。私 因果の道、それが起源の意味よ。
Ooh, yeah, I like this one. This one does a lot. Yeah, just keep going. What's this? I'm not afraid of using my brain, but there we go. Alright, there's 3 over there, and there's 2 over here. I think it's always best to do this one. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Smart. Let's see. Next. Wait, it's all 5. Don't have to worry. Sorry, my brain. But of course we need one over here. And then we need one over there. Finally, one last one. I think for one last one, it would be best if we say, okay. I didn't see that one on the side. Oh, the priority takes place. Oh my goodness, man. How am I not seeing these? Clearly that's the one over there. You need one over there. There. There was one at the start. Oh my. Bro, we'll get there. 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 Ah man, with time we will understand. Uh-oh. Enjoy 30% of all buffs and cards in shop for 4 turns. Crap. Not bad. Thank goodness I didn't use that one because they were all maxed out. What's the last ones? Alright. Alright. Thank goodness I don't be using Bronya much anyway, so.
怖がらないで。私がいるから。
Yeah, I know, don't worry.
そろそろ新しい戦術をわせ。スタージャンパー。
Wait, what the? Ah, wrong person.
終焉。降臨。照準？いらないよ。誰もが受ける攻撃は実用的だろ。
Come on.
執行します。重装備永久配置コアポレーションモデルベストタイミング武装最高調和せスタージャンパーリペアード火力連携構築安全装置解除します。私の番。変化準備。私たちは運命を超えると決めたの。出発。怖がらないで。私がいるから。くらえ。そろそろ新しい戦術を試してみよう。武装最高手動のわせスタージャンパー。照準？いらないよ。誰もが受ける攻撃は実用的だろ。安全装置解除します。私の番。変化準備。勝って当然だよ。努力の結果だもん。出発。
So far so good. Nice. Look at me, I'm getting the hang of it. I'm getting the hang of it. Oh, look at me, I'm on the roll. Look at me. On a roll. I told you I'd get it. And that was the last game too. I think it's only fitting. Staying hydrated. Drink water.
怖がらないで。私がいるから。えい、受けるがいい。はっ、えい、火力全開。そろそろ新しく壊せ。スタージャンパー。永久配置。照準？いらないよ。エネルギー回復。誰もが受ける攻撃は実用的だろ。起動状態確認。反応検査。一掃します。私の番。完全ロックオン。アタックいいわよ。壊せ。スタージャンパー。
Oh, come on. This one was even easier than last time.
未来の道を一緒に歩きましょう。
Well, I guess that's where we stop with this one. Hey, don't click off the video. We're not done yet. We're gonna do a story mode now. But seriously, that was it.
今
Now
回
this
はル
one's
ー
a
ルに
challenge
挑
to
んで
the
いるね。
rules.
商
In a free
品
market
経済
economy,
のシステ
everything
ム
can
内
be
で
traded,
は
even
何も
power.
かもが交換できる。もちろん金で全てが買える。まさか
Money can buy
あ
anything.
の
Is
世界
there
にも
really
こんな人が
someone
現
like
れた
this
の？
in that world?
強い
Someone
実
with
力も
extra
なければ
mobility, so
人
exceptional
より
wisdom
優れ
that
た
has
知恵も
unmatched
ない。
wealth and bought their way to
だけど
victory.
並外れた財力で勝利の冠を手に入れたと。
Lacks strong abilities or exceptional wisdom, but has unmatched wealth. Aventurine.
こんな勝者を目に
Seeing
したら
Sabrina would probably
柔
shock the
術戦争
Tenchu's
の
war
主催者もびっ
organizers.
く
I'd
りす
love
る
to
だろう
witness
ね。
that firsthand. Dark humor never goes out
こ
of
の
style
目で
either.
見てみたかったな。
This is
そうい
kind
う
of,
ブラックジョークな感じ
you
は
know,
割と
considering
好
my
きな
last
んだ。
thumbnail, this is really, really surprising.
現時点で解析できるデータはこれくらいかな。全体的には想像以上に面白かったけど、実施どうやら真相を解き明かすにはもう少し深く探索する必要があるみたいだ。さて、楽しみにしておこう。
Savor it. Let me see. So already done this one. Ah, we got them both. Let's go. Now it's just you, but we have to wait for the next day to finish you. That means you can do the story. Oh, my bad. Excuse me, I'm just gonna pause this while I get my rewards. Alright, I'm back. Just finished everything and setting up everything, and we're doing the Q manifold thing again. I don't know, but this stuff. I'm about to say what happened there. Oh, whatever. This. Some of that. That. Three out of 10. boss floor.
ここ見たことのないやあなたに絵を描きたい。私の好きな色で。
Too easy. No sweat. That was all. Nothing I can't handle. Now the last day we need to do that again is tomorrow. Sweet. Now just gonna go over to this one. I think I collect all of this stuff. Oh, it collected everything for me. Cool. Sorry. It's here. Let me just pause this again. Okay, now that I sorted out everything, let's go. Wait. Give me another moment. Alright, I'm back. I just quickly learn my team, and I'm here.
可能性、それは人類のあらゆる言語の中で最も素晴らしい言葉である。いろんな方向へと延々と伸びている時間の網の上では、異なる過去が糸のように夢によって生まれた頼もしい主教と気だるい仕事人間という2つの存在のように、冷静沈着な騎士と感情豊かな小さな少女も、時間軸の違うタイミングで同じ存在が具現しただけに過ぎない。金髪の凡人と黒い悪人の間に矛盾が生じた時、誠実な正義の味方が復讐期の狂気に染まった時、可能性の種は一体いつ埋められたのか。
Tick-tock, tick-tock. The ticking of the clock repeated endlessly, jarring in the eerie silence of this place. Every inch of her skin burned, and every nerve ending screamed with excruciating pain. He felt as if half the blood in her body had been drained and replaced with a cold, hateful flame. Tick-tock, tick-tock. In a haze, she vaguely remembered as a space exploration vessel, Hyperion 11 was never equipped with any old-fashioned mechanical clock. So, was all of this a hallucination? When did she start hallucinating? And Coralli's death? Could it, too, just be a nightmare? Tick-tock, tick-tock. Reality and hallucination blended together, and the images in the mind grew increasingly fragmented. Only regret and pain remained vivid, spiraling deeper into the realm of illusion. If she hadn't been so weak, would she have avoided such a despairing end?
コラリー？そうだ、彼女のことを書こうとしてたんだった。
Before falling asleep, the girl always made a habit of replaying the day's events in her mind, picking out the moments worth recording, like receiving praise, making progress, or being blessed by good fortune, to jot down a diary. The diary's sole audience was the keeper herself. As for negative thoughts or emotions that needed venting, those were left for the shouts and sweat of training. There was no need for her to.
彼女のことはやっぱり理解できない。一体どうやったら基地に来てから10分も経たないうちに勝負。その上反省する様子は全くないし、時々音が鳴るゲーム機を持ったまま木陰の下に座り込んで私たちの訓練を見てるだけなんて。転校生ならまず環境に慣れるのが大事だよね。
Acclimating to the new environment first. Now, this isn't exactly a CG because I don't really like a voiceover part that looks so detailed, but in this case I'll do it because I have to press O to progress the story. Understand? Normally the CGs in this game are like the real, you can see the movement is happening and the story is progressing, but like for this I will read over it so that you can get the gist of it. We can move, you can understand, not get the gist, you can get the whole thing. You have to wait for her to finish talking because we are probably like reading a lot faster than she is talking, but in a CG it's moving, so we can get like really into it. That's really why I don't really like to talk over the CGs. So this is not exactly, this is just a thing.
しかも午後の訓練でたまに彼女と目が合ったけど、変顔で私をからかってきて、そのせいで私まで減点されちゃったよ。
She immediately made a face and mocked me, causing the instructor to dock points of my discipline. Darn. Huh.
どう？
Well, are you still in the mood to pull faces now?
そんなに見たい
If
な
that's
ら
what you want, I'll happily treat you to them in private.
特別だ。
I'm only
先
worried
週
that
み
you
た
won't
い
be
に
able to
思わ
hold
ず
back
吹
your
いちゃっ
laughter.
たの
When
を
you lose again, you'll blame it
私
on
の
me
せい
like
に
you
す
did
るのは
last
やめ
week.
ても。
The irritating face curled into another smirk, and she immediately responded by pressing harder against the body she had completely pinned down. The pain, though not severe enough to cause injury, would surely strip away the mask of defiance.
マッサージに行くと
The masseuse
よく
always
先
says I
生
can
に
handle
痛み
immense
に強い
pain.
ねっ
Would
て
you care
褒
to
め
put
ら
in a
れる
little
ん
more
だ。
effort
こんなことをし
This
てたら
half-hearted approach
人に勘違い
worries
さ
someone
れ
might
る
get
か
the
もし
wrong
れない
idea.
し
You.
そんな小賢しい真似が通
Your
用す
tricks
る
are
のは
just a
一回
flash
だ
in the
けだよ
pan. And now you
だから
have nothing
今
left.
そう
Is that so?
でも
Funny,
まだ逆
because
転
from
の
where
チャ
I
ンスがあ
stand,
る
I've
みた
got
いだ
just
よ
enough luck up my sleeve.
え
What? Thud. In an instant, the world turned upside down, and before she could even grasp what had happened, she found herself awkwardly kneeling on the ground. Then a mocking voice whispered in her ear,
どう
Well,
これなら変顔なんて見てられないでしょ
認めたくないけ
though
ど
I hate to admit it, the
あ
troublemaker
の
might
性
actually
格
have
の
some
悪い
talent.
やつには
Losing to her in the test,
本
I'll
当
chalk
に
it up to
才
my
能があるのかも
underestimate
し
to
れない
underestimating my opponent.
次は絶対に負けない
Next time I won't lose.
もし負けたら
If I lose, the pen abruptly stopped at the final stroke of the word lose. By the time the ink had blended into an unsightly blot, she realized that her diary had once again strayed from its intended purpose, and even her fingers itched to tear out the page. Fortunately, her competitiveness reason prevailed just in time, sparing the already torn diary from further words.
変だよ
What I
なんで
feel
彼
is
女の
about
ことを
the
書いた
page
から
because
と
I
いっ
wrote
て
about her.
この
Clap. Yeah, as I'm closing it. If her diary had consciousness, it might have complained bitterly at her anger-filled gesture or silently wept over the disruption of a years-long habit.
コラリ覚
Korali,
悟して
just wait and see.
あんたに勝った
I'll
ら
fill this page to
こ
the
のペー
brim
ジが
after
いっ
you've
ぱい
been
になる
beaten.
もん日記を書く気もなく
I
なっ
might
ち
as
ゃっ
well
たし
train a bit longer so that I can
もうちょ
focus
っと
on
練
writing
習
it
しよう
right now anyway.
その前に
I'll gear up first. Ooh, oh, this is nice. Oh, I like this. This is very nice. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That You. Valkyrie Chronicles, Remnant 1, Prologue. Dedicated to the forgotten heroes, civilization's last protectors and my beloved friends. Haven't recalled our days since in Freya, those leisurely laughter felt just like yesterday. But now, I stand alone, above cold tombstones, unable to even offer a bouquet of flowers for remembrance. The loyal soldiers who fought till their last breath against Calamites. Oh my calamities, oh my days, oh no, oh my, oh man. Brave warriors who defended civilization, noble knights who kept to their oath and devoted everything to ensure humanity's survival. Even the best of my limited words cannot depict a fraction of their beauty. I merely hope that these words will carry my infinite yearning. May their souls be with us for all eternity. So like, am I... And I also report on the 15th calamity. Oh, yes. Ooh.
うわヘリアだついてないな
Oh, this is just pathetic.
今話中なんだけどわからない
Can't you see we're having a conversation here? I'm
ごめん
sorry.
なさい
You. I'll show you something pathetic. Come on, she's just a country girl from base number 9. Where are your manners?
ゲーム機
Gaming handheld?
こんなものを床に落と
How
すなんて
careless can she be to drop
彼
this?
女もうっかりしてるんだね
Oh no. Bullying. Right? Yeah. That's kind of fucked up. Won't you belong a pang of pain gripped her heart. Perhaps it stemmed from common compassion. However, acting on compassion by becoming a self-appointed detective determined to uncover the culprit was from any angle little more than meddling. All she could do was organize the scattered items in Janito's locker door, pretending the gaming handheld had never been dropped.
これでいい
This is more than enough. Yeah, I know she can handle pain. front of the sticky note. I must join the Calamity Assault Squad and bring my parents to base number 1. Try to make friends if it's alright. If I can't make it, try to make friends, it's alright if I can't make any. Drink more water. Back of the sticky note. Darling, mommy and daddy don't long for base number 1. You just have to learn how to protect yourself. Oh, remember to make more friends. Don't try to endure everything alone. A friend in need is a friend indeed. If you make new friends, remember to tell us about them. Lastly, drink more water. You always go for hours without water. The training at base number 1 must be rigorous. You need to hydrate yourself. Wherever the calamity occurs, it is all encompassing. Sorry, my eye. This line from the admission oath, which encapsulates the essence of calamity, also serves as a personal mantra to motivate herself before training. When will the 15th calamity strike? Which bases will it destroy? And will the so-called final calamity predicted by our supercomputers completely extinguish the last embers of human civilization? In an era where the global order was shattered and societal systems were completely reshaped, you can only cling to the constant reflection, desperately searching for a shred of purpose amidst the gnawing fear. Keep it up, there's not much time left. As usual, she began calibrating a training weapon, a task that left no room for error. Yet a distant chatter still burrowed into her ears. After all, there were only 4 of them in this tiny space. I heard from the instructor that Corelli got a special promotion to base number 1 because of her exceptional performance in live combat at base number 13. A genius, huh? Then when she crushed our local honor student, Helia, as soon as she arrived, then up wrong. Loss is a loss. You can't cry over spilled milk. I heard a different version of the story, though. Think about it. Her ears and tail are our most eye-catching features, right? I know, even though this instructor says some kind of mutation caused by calamity, it's still super freaky to see that in a human body. Whatever you're saying doesn't concern me. Don't let it bother you. I heard there's a secret underground division at base number 13 conducting human experiments, stitching humans together with the remains of the calamity. Ew, disgusting. I knew there was something shady going on. No wonder I saw the instructor meeting with her privately multiple times, carrying sealed envelopes. She's definitely getting special treatment. I never thought extra training could be so entertaining, warranting a laugh every 5 minutes. What's the matter? Do you want to be strapped into an experiment table and turned into people like her? No matter her appearance, Coralli's strength is undeniable. You are being very loud. That's all I have to say. You're actually defending that monster? Did she knock some sense out of you, or have you already been assimilated by her? Letting a monster like that into base number 1 is a real threat to human survival. Everyone knows base number 1 is the world's last sanctuary. It could be that the calamities have finally gained rationality and decided to send their emissary to dismantle humanity from within. I have to admit your talent for spinning stories is all above. Up until now, no calamity has ever taken on a human form or any shape comprehensible to humans, nor have they exhibited predictable behaviors. They are incomprehensible, devastating natural disasters for a society that prides itself on recent technology and relies on AI and big data. This unpredictability is our greatest vulnerability. Stop with your ridiculous conspiracy theories. If you have a problem with Corelli, challenge her to a duel right now. I guarantee that even if she's drooling in her nap, she'd happily get up to fight you. Oh man, I'm trying to Optimus Prime right now. I don't even know if I sound anything like him. First of all, I feel like a dead body, and secondly, I accept that duel. I've been watching a lot of Transformers Prime, man. I've been watching a lot of Transformers Prime. So if I try to sound like him, just tell that's why. Corelli, I knew it. You and Helia are in that kind of relationship. Oh, there's nothing going on between us. We fought once, so what? Wait a second. I see that correctly. Can I go back there? And delinquent transfer student. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's beautiful. I knew you were in this together. Whatever you say, I'd rather fight you to save myself from changing gear and walking all the way to the training field.
決闘のせ
I
いで
can
減
easily
点
make up
にな
any
っても
points I lose in the
私は
next
次の
test.
テスト
But
で取り
y'all
返せる
barely
でも
passed
あ
the
なた
transfer
たち
mark.
はもし不合
If
格
you
に
end up
なっ
being
て
transferred to
そ
my
のまま
base
私の
number
故郷に
13,
飛ばされちゃったら
hometown as a result of
ど
the
うなるだろう
investigation,
ね
I can't say for sure what will happen.
あそこはマッ
Afterwards,
ドサイエ
crawling
ン
with
ティ
mad
ストだらけ
scientists
だから
there. You.
行こ
Let's go.
どうしてここに来
What
た
are you
の？
doing here?
あんたも
Are you
自
here
主
to
練？
train overtime too?
夜食を食べてブラブラ
Just
して
got
たら
lost after
道
grabbing
に
the
迷
next
っただ
snack.
けだよ
Did you get lost too?
あなたも
Seems like
迷
you
子
might actually be getting a
だ
similar
ったら
assignment.
私
違う。
Of course
練習前
not.
の準
I
備を
was
して
preparing
る
for
の。
some extra training.
じゃあ頑張って
Alright, if you say so.
私は
I'll head back to sleep.
帰って寝るよ
コラリー、
Kurami,
次に勝つのは
next time,
絶対私
victory
だからね。
will be mine.
楽しみ
I'll
にして
look
る
forward to it.
また負けちゃっ
I
た。
lost again.
あいつは
She predicted
私の
every
行
move
動
I
を
might
全部
make.
読んで
Yet
るく
every
せに
time she acted as if she
い
was
つ
just
も
one
一歩
step
だけ
ahead of
先
me.
の手を。あれは何？
What's the point? She might as
開
well
始
take me
5
down
秒で
5 seconds to
私
the
を
match,
倒して
at
く
least
れた
that
方が
way. She could have accepted each of those so-called momentary lapses without resentment. A diary entry that once took no more than 20 minutes has now become a grueling task ever since meeting Corrali. At 2 a.m., the cafeteria was completely empty. She chose the farthest corner, silently chewing on the last convenience meal along with her indescribable frustration. She had considered putting aside her petty pride and telling her parents far away at base number 9 all about her troubles, just as she used to when she was younger. But every time she tried, lies like, I'm happy or, of course I'm still the best, would slip out unbidden. Those lies had relentlessly shut off every avenue for her parents to connect her with real life. And so in this moment, she has left to bear the cost of those lies alone. Man, I swear, lies never get anyone anywhere at the end of the day. Like, really, this is a metaphor for real life. I mean, very certain situations. like very, very, very certain situations. Let me not get too into that. That's a morality type thing. Let me not get into that.
こんな時間に
Is
食
the
べる
food
と
always this bad at this
やっ
hour?
ぱり
どうしてここ
What are
に？
you doing here?
道に迷ったから
I got lost. I got lost.
道に迷ったからといっ
And just
て
happened to end up
ちょ
at
う
the
どよく食
cafeteria,
堂に来ることが
lost
できる
in
の？
this corner, in the
しかも
seat right across from
私がいる
me.
こんな
テストが無事終わったこ
To
とを
celebrate
記
the
念して
test week, I
寮
spent
で
the
一
whole
日
day
中ゲー
playing
ムを
games
して
in
た
my
んだ
dorm. By the time I
気
realized
づ
I
いた
hadn't
らもう
eaten,
お
it
腹
was
がペ
already
コ
the
ペ
middle
コ
of the
で
night. I
周
was
り
so
がよ
hungry
く
that
見
my
えて
vision
なくて
no wonder I must
だ
have
から
people
あなた
place
のこ
close
と
to
を
the cafeteria
基地の幽
goblin.
霊か食
ほんと
You.
ね
Are you
え
deliberately
わざ
showing
と
off
私
your
の前で
woman's
勝者の余
composure?
裕を見せてるんでしょ。
Corrali,
私みたいな人のことを
someone like
かわいそうだって思ってない。
最初に聞いてきたのはあなただよね
me with three questions
私はただ
first.
事実を
I
言
was
った
just
だ
stating
け
the facts.
そ
Besides,
れにもう
it's
こ
so
んな時
late.
間なのに
Aren't you tired
ひ
from
ねくれ
talking
た
to
態
with
度で
those
話して
two
疲
glasses
れない
on?
の
疲れない。
Not at all.
は
Alright then.
な
I'll
ら
put my cards on the
私
table.
もあなたをかわい
You're
そう
not
だなんて
laughable at
思って
all.
ないよ
You're actually quite interesting.
ま
Otherwise, I wouldn't
面
have
白
bothered
いや
coming
つだと
over.
は思ってる
面白い。
What are you even saying?
何を
ちょっと
Come on.
ここ
This is
は
a
公
public
の場だ
space.
よ
If you want me to
理
bare
由を
my
説明
heart,
して
would
ほ
you
しい
feel
なんて
embarrassed?
ここにいるのは
This
私
is
たち
two
だ
of
け
us
じゃ
here.
ない。
Wait, when did I ask you to bare your
違う。
heart? What
い
on
つ
earth
説
are
明して
you
ほしいって
doing
言った
here?
の？
暑いう
I
ちに
came to
夜
remind
食
you
を
to
食
eat
べ
your
た方が
midnight
いいっ
snack
て
while it's
注意
still
しに
warm.
来たん
It
だ
tastes even worse when it's
こ
cold.
の時間
Though
帯の
honestly,
食
the
べ
food
物
at
は
this
また
hour
ま
was
た
a
まず
very
いけど
bad enough.
さ
もう食べ終
I
わってる。
finished my meal.
じゃあまだ
Well
食
then,
べら
do
れ
you
そう
have room for more?
多めに
I
持っ
think
て
I
きちゃっ
grabbed
た
too
んだ
much.
安心して
Don't worry, I didn't touch any
こ
of
の
these
皿の野
veggies in
菜
this
はま
bowl.
だ手を
It's
つけてないから
sparkles. Want some?
どう
No need to worry about
食べる
points. It's on me.
ただ
Korali, can you just stop talking?
どうして
Huh? Wait, are you
泣いてるの
crying? Well, I didn't know that Honkai Impact 3 was like that for real, man. I'm really, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, this is good. Sorry, I didn't expect you to react so strongly to always
まさか
to that event.
あのことをそんなに根に持ってるとは
It's fine. I should be the one apologizing.
私
I
こ
lost
そ
my
ごめん。
composure. The cafeteria settled back into its usual silence. Unfortunately, Kurali's bewildered expression quickly stirred a tiny eddy in the vast stillness. Uncharacteristically, Julia didn't seize the chance to insult her. Instead, she simply stared at his center until she too was drawn in.
覚えてる。
Do you remember that base number 12 was destroyed by the 15th memory just a month ago?
15種目次にどの基地が破滅を迎えるのかなんて誰も知らない。スーパーコンピューターが計算した最良と思われる。私は第9基地。移動待ちの人が一番多くて防御システムがほぼダウンしてる。両親は私を第8基地の予備学校に送り込むために全力を尽くした。1位の成績で卒業すれば私は絶対に真天命の最悪特務隊に入ることができる。そうしたら両親をはじめから私には賭けをする権利なんてなかった。いきなり現れたあんたは唯一の変数なんだ。何も聞かなかったことにして。
明日からは容赦なくあなたを鍛えてあげる。やるぞテスト。怒るぜコラリー。ヘリア隊員、分かったらラジャーって返事して。
お父さん、お母さん、最近はどう？あと6日で第9基地の電力システムが復旧するってニュースで見たよ。でも手紙が届いた頃にはちょうど電気がつくかもしれないね。そう、今日から計算してあと27日で卒業だよ。いまだに私の目標は1位なんだけど、なぜかそれを目指して走ってる最中は今まるで私が初めて80点を取った時にお母さんがご褒美としてくれたキャンディーみたい。理想の成績を取れなくても私は甘さを、その甘さはお父さんやお母さんが。
ヘリア、今って時間がある？このレポートを修正して
自分でやりなさい。それと今晩はこの部屋に超頑丈なドアロックを取り付け。
忘れたの？どんなロックでもスーパー兵士コラリ。
The fluffy-tailed fluff swayed happily from side to side, knocking over all the knickknacks on the desk, an obvious sign of its owner's cheerful mood.
あの尻尾
That tail,
モフモフしてて
fluffy and
触り
soft,
心地が良
it
さ
looks
そ
like
う。
it would feel amazing to touch.
なんでもない。
Nothing.
とに
Just
かく
revise it yourself.
自分でな。
どうしたらやってくれる？
What do you want me to do?
綺麗で優しいヘリアお姉ちゃんの太ももに抱きつけばいい？
あんたってば。
Who are you? This was without doubt a 3-page long training report filled with typos and bad grammar. To revise it to a barely acceptable level would take at least 5 hours of brain power, not to mention the
コラリー。
Corali.
レポートの直し方が分かったよ。また今度お願いするね。バイバイ、綺麗で優
I'll ask
しい
for
ヘ
your
リア
help
お姉
next
ちゃん。
time. Bye bye, Lady Helia, the beautiful and kind. Corali snatched the report away from Helia before she could react. However, the sticky note was practically an observations on Helia. Was left in Helia's hand after the tug of war. Human observation record 34. Helia. Couldn't hear her clearly, but if that's her name, it's pretty cute. Endurance strong. I got tired from watching her before she got tired from training. That's kinda nice, it's kinda nice. Resistance to pressure, bad. Got angry after I simply made a silly face at her. Reaction speed, room for improvement. Unable to compose her anger before the trainer noticed. Likes to clench her fists. Does it happen when she's encouraging herself and when she's criticized? Does she bring her hand grip wherever she goes? Wait, no! No! Can I go
レ
back?
ポートの直し方が分かったよ。また今度お願いするね。バイバイ、綺麗で優しい。
I mean, there's still gonna be a chance to read it. There's like a little thing that happens, like there's a little inventory, so a library, like Honkai Star Rail. So I'll always have a chance to read it again. Oh well. Wait, what did I say? Did I miss something? Whatever.
今度って
See, the thing
私は
about next time, I would never.
ヘリア
Helia,
勝手に
please
期
don't
待
raise
し
your
て勝手に
expectations
が
for
っ
me
か
to be
りしないで
disappointed
もら
when
え
they
る
fall short.
特
What I
別
said
仲
earlier
良
was
しじゃないと言
that
ったけど
that
仲
we're
が
not
悪いとは言ってない
especially close. It doesn't mean we're not close. It's
そ
just
ん
we're
な
not
関係
that
になっ
close
て
yet.
ねえわざと私の前で勝者の余裕を見せてるんでしょ
Karali, do you secretly
私
find
みたい
someone
な
like
人
me
のことを
laughable?
ストップストップ
Stop.
他人を評
You
価
don't
する
need
と
to
きに
make
そ
so
んな
many
に長い
excuses
前
for
置きはい
judging
らない
others.
から
Strong is strong and weak is
強い
weak.
人
No
は
matter how much you
強
try to justify it, it
弱い
won't
人
change
は
that
弱い
fact.
コラリ
Karali,
次に勝つの
this time
絶対私だからね
will be mine.
この血に
I
誓お
swear
う
upon this blood, I will sacrifice my
私は
flesh and
肉を
forsake my
捧げ
sense of pain so that I might
痛覚を
fight
捨
my
て
enemies fiercely to the death
消せ復讐の
until the
炎が
flames of vengeance consume me
この
entirely.
体のすべてをの
Ooh, CG.
次私と彼女に次はあるの
Okay, peek. Excuse me. I'm gonna say this right now. I thought Honkai Star Rail was the peakest peak that HOYO has ever released. I've heard of Honkai Impact Third, but I never touched it. It looked like it had so much content that lesson the first time I was very overwhelmed. I was looking at this, I was like, oh, this looks very overwhelmed. I'm gonna save this for last. So I was like, Zenless Zone, Honkai Star Rail looks really interesting. I'm gonna play that first. Zenless Zone Zero, then Genshin Impact. So I was like, oh, Genshin Impact. Oh, maybe not. But then I was like, oh, I'll give it a shot. And I was like, wait, this game easy. Like, it was so easy. It was way easier than I thought it was gonna be. But I have to say, it was a little bit slow at the start. But my goodness, okay, come on guys. You guys seriously need to like widen your horizons a bit. Like, I play Genshin Impact just saying like, okay, going from A to B, and I'm like going places even when I'm not supposed to go there. And I'm handling the stuff, and like when you're doing that, oh my days, the adventure doesn't feel slow. I think what my friends have done is kind of mistaken. It's like just playing the game and trying to find a like set path. I feel like that's what they're doing, because that's what I did. And before I changed a little bit and did things a lot more my own way, because I play the games like Frontiers and that stuff where I do my own thing and I loved it. And I was like, maybe I should handle games with the same approach, because like Frontiers taught me a new approach to how I play my games. And then I decided to use that approach in Genshin, and yeah, just going through Dragonspine, the entirety of it, oh my days. I must say, Dragonspine is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Okay, that's not the coolest thing I've ever seen, but like, dude, Dragonspine, it's just the environment, like the flying sword pillar thing, that was all pretty epic. The scaling of such a place, I really hope, like I know it's probably not going to be the case. I think I've heard so many complaints about Genshin. I'm not sure if it's going to get better than it probably will get better than Dragonspine, but I mean, like, I've heard so many complaints in Azuma, for example. Whenever I hear Genshin, I hear complaints. I hear in Azuma, and I hear how bad, and I'm like, oh man, can it really be that bad? And then I get another big time thing, and it's like, what's that one place with Nahida? Sumeru? Yeah, Sumeru quest that just like takes forever. And listen, I'm okay with quests taking forever, like a couple of days. Like, come on, that time would have passed me anyway. But is it really as bad as people say? Like someone in the comment section can maybe like tell me, is Genshin really gonna get that bad? Let me know in advance before I decide to go and do those things myself. And I can know, oh, okay, it's worth it. Oh no, it's not worth it. Is it? Also, I should probably stop playing Genshin again. I need to get Mabuika. She looks really good. She's gonna help me out in places where it's gonna feel tough. And I'm just talking traversal wise, honestly. I'm just talking traversal wise, because I mean, yeah. Okay, back on the topic of Honkai Impact Third. It's the peakest peak that has ever peaked the peak, okay? Honkai Star Rail, I was always convinced. I played Zenless Zone Zero, I played its entirety, and I must say, it is definitely the most cared for game in in terms of its quality, its gameplay, the way it handles its stuff, the pacing of it, everything is perfect with that game. It used to come off a little too childish at the start, but I was like, hold up. Whenever I continue playing Xenosaga Zero, I was noticing like where everyone was like, oh, the story is not really like hidden story wise, and I was like, and I was playing it, and I was like, there's some build up here that people aren't noticing, I think. Cause the story was like kind of building up, and I could feel it. I was like, holy crap, this writing's getting better and better and better with each passing second, and it was getting cooler and cooler and cooler. It was really, like, I could see it, and now we're here, and now the story in Xenosaga Zero is really peaked. It's showing it. It's like, man, it's just what happens. That's what's coming next. Finally getting some more into that freaking weird thing that was going on with the proxy's eyes. It's finally getting some. It's finally, you know, being revealed, everything piece by piece, and I'm really happy with the pacing. The pacing has it's nice balance between being funny and being serious, where it includes some silly moments, some silly animation, and where to go. Oh wow, sharp, edgy, boom, pow, bang, and they know how to do it nicely. It's like since the gameplay moves so damn fast, you gotta you know, hit him with a bunch of lore, and some freaking some abilities, some cool stuff. People think some eye candy stuff that gets people intensely. They're focused there, and then when they're finally like, okay, that was crazy. They hit you with a couple of laughs, and you're like, your brain refreshes from the laughs, and you can lock in a second time. And I really like that. It's such a great formula for storytelling, I must say. And Honkai Star Rail, when it comes to that one, I must just say that the story is carrying it. Secondly, it's got amazing characters. It's got the little text you receive, the music, the environments. I must say, even though Xenosaga Zero is clearly the most worked on game, Star Rail, even though it's not exactly the same quality, I must say it just feels like there's more heart into Star Rail. Like, even though it's not there visually, I must say that everything about it's very attention grabbing. It keeps you there. The lore, it's deep. It's got potential to go so damn, you know. So I have to say that Star Rail for me is my personal favorite because of the lore, the music, the character designs, the amount of planets, all the big library and that stuff. It's so extensively large that I just can't help but get sucked into its deepening lore. The puzzle solving is also really cool. It's got so many mini games. It gets so many events. Am I right? Like, Star Rail has a lot of events going on. It keeps just getting stuff there and stuff there and stuff there. It's got such great rewards too, and it's really funny. Star Rail can be funny, but can also be really serious. Something with Xenosaga Zero, it's not gonna be as serious, but it's not gonna be as Xenosaga Zero won't be as serious as Star Rail. But Star Rail isn't so like Star Rail keeps me more, you know, more interested in Xenosaga Zero. Not only that, but it kind of makes me. Star Rail gives you this kind of like motivation where you want to play more because you're really feeling this protagonist. Am I right? Okay, let's be honest. Star Rail has written a S tier protagonist. You really feel like doing the stuff because that protagonist makes you feel protagonistic. You know what I mean? But then you have Honkai Impact 3rd, and this one, wow. I have to say, from the get-go, the story was a lot more different than I expected. The characters are very characteristic, so I was expecting like a light-hearted story, but no. They've got such a story. And the characters, being so characteristic, they blend in so well. And it's also so nice to see when such characteristic characters, like such full characters, you know, like these people are they're out there. When they break down, when they have to mature and stuff, and when they have to go through these different rounds of relations, it's hitting different because they're such full characters. They've got so much character to them, and it's working. Then you have the gameplay being so like freaking not only just like, you know, you gotta know like your knowledge, you gotta have your like muscle memory type gameplay where it's very extensive, so you have to have muscle memory of different combos. At the same time, you gotta be able to react on different things. So that means that you have to use your instincts, and it's a very nice mix of that. The music and the environment are really good. Character design is smacking there, and the flashing lights and that stuff, it's a cherry on top of those special effects and stuff, man. It's really good. Then you have how the UI looks. It looks overwhelming, but at the same time, I am so curious. When I got into this game and I was just now and I was seeing this UI, it's got so much different things, and they keep adding different things, and they have cute little tutorial AI chants and stuff that really like I find it kind of adorable, and they also just there to serve their purpose, not like Paimon. They're there to serve their purpose and teach you different things, while Paimon is just there to like say things. So that's one is a really good alternative to Paimon, Ai-chan. And it's Honkai Impact 3 is now my favorite HOYO first game. I can say that with pride because wow! Not only can it have like, you know, the beautiful 3D CGI cutscenes, but on top of that, it has the not manga, like, you know, this what's happening right here. It has this cutscenes too, and the voice acting and stuff is on point. They make sure to deliver that. It's really good. The spacing of this is also really nice, and they even have the library, like Star Rail's like little library of little books and stuff. It honestly just has anything and everything, the phonograph, everything. So at this point, it feels like a blend of Zen Song Zero, Honkai Star Rail, but on top of that, it has its own little unique way of approaching story, where like the characters are really like drive, like not just the story is interesting, but the characters are really delivering it. So I really like this one. It's definitely my favorite right now, and I'll continue playing the game now. I just needed to get that said. Tick tock, tick tock. Ticking of the clock repeated endlessly, jarring in the eerie silence of this place. What was that? A dream or hallucination, born of despair. The images in her mind slipped away like sand through her fingers. The harder she tried to grasp them, the faster they fell apart. Before she could hold on to anything, everything vanished like vision. See what I'm saying when I'm talking about how the story is done here? They also really want you to feel for the characters. I feel like Star Rail does a good job, that it can do a better job at that too. Because here, they really want you to feel. They want you to be there, and it's so. And that's kind of asking a lot when you have so many characters. If you want me to feel for so many of them, but they're doing it in such a great way, I have to commend you on that. Because her chest felt hollow as if something essential was missing. Only an influx of regret and sorrow weighed heavy in her heart. Was it just a dream? But I can't recall. The shadow in the mirror remained silent, forcing herself to lift her gaze. She stared at the blood trailing down the mirror's surface. In her days, she even tasted a faint sweetness, like the aftertaste of sugar. Her body had begun to adapt to the burning sensation in her veins, and with the numbness to the pain came an unexpected lightness. The dizziness from the blood loss still required some time to get used to. She clenched her teeth and held her breath. A cautious knock at the door broke the silence. Julia, the meeting's about to start. Meeting? Oh, that's right, she had a meeting. Even when life itself declared its end, the prospect of a next time could still offer a glimmer of hope to those who are accustomed to striving. Even if reality held no promise of improvement and nothing to look forward to. Reality, Hyperion 11. I already had a feeling from the get-go. That's why you saw me playing as her at the start before we entered this mission. Because I had a feeling I was going to enjoy her the most. I was not wrong. They did not let me down in the slightest. Oh, I do remember though, there was Bronya little thing over her head, and I should have gone and seen that. Anyway, let's go join this meeting now. What's this? Oh, what's this? Oh, whoa, so cool, so cool. What's this? Just checking. Dream seeker?
変や大丈夫
Olivia, are you okay? I'm fine.
リータ、
You better know
あなた
what-
は
you
本
better-
当に
you
何
better
も
know
知ら
not
ないの
to
よ
be
ね。
here.
はあ、みんなと同じようにどういうことかさっぱりわからないよ。これまでの冒険
The
記録は
previous
ここに
adventure
残されているよ
is all
ね
here. Prometheus can
何の
verify
小
that I
細工
didn't
もしていない
tamper
ことは
anything.
夢追い人
Whether it's
ヘリ
Dream
ア
Seeker here,
そしてコ
or
ラリ
Helia, or Corrali,
みんなはループを
in the
経
other
験
two
している時
locations,
に
we've
無
all
数
died
の
a
死を
great many
体験して
times.
きた
But we've never managed to change
でも
anything in the real
現
world.
実で一体どこで問題が起こ
Where
っ
did
たんだ
it
ろ
all
う
go wrong?
何はどうあれ、今後はもっと慎重にならないといけないわね。ゼーレとアインシュタイン
Carrying
博
Sealer,
士、
Dr. Einstein, and
それと
Buzz will take a
黒
minimum
煙
of
白
2
化を
days
乗
and
せた
21
船が
hours to
ム
reach the
ーン
moon
ベース
base.
に到着
As
す
for
るに
Maine
は
and Bronya,
先ほどもう一度試してみ
well,
まし
we
た
tried
が
to get just now, but
私
it's the
た
same.
ちは前
Both
と
of
同
us
じ
were
よう
rejected by
に
the Dream Seeker
夢追い
system.
人システムに拒否されました
私たちは
We
律者
were
コア
affected
の
by
影
the
響を
Herschel
受けてい
code,
るか
so
ら
a system like this sees us
眉
as
の
threats
脅威
from
と
the
判断
queen.
された可能性があります。
偽の情報でデータを改ざんし
System with
シス
modified
テムを
disguise
欺こう
data,
として
but
ますが
it's unlikely to succeed in
短
the
時
short
間で
term.
は成功率
やっぱりそう簡
I
単
knew
には
things
いか
wouldn't
ない
go
の
so
ね。
smoothly. Oh well,
ため
instead of
息を
sighing,
つ
you
いて
should
ても
focus
仕
on
方
doing
が
the
ない
best
し、
you
プ
can.
ロメテウス、
Prometheus,
あなたは
stay
ここ
here
に
until
残っ
you
て。
comparing the current
データか
Sarah's
ら
data
今
of
回のルー
previous
プが
ones will
以前
be
と
close
同
to
時メイ、ブロー
May,
ニャ、
Bronya, come with
あ
me
な
to
た
the
たちは
database.
私と
We
一緒に
recovered
データベースに
Corrali's
来て、
account data from the second
今まで
before
の
its
冒
appearance,
険記録を
based
も
on
とに
all
し
the
て、
previous
コラ
adventure
リーが
records
消
from
失す
scratch.
るデランダル。あなたはそこの端末を使ってログインして、
Continue
夢
looking
追い
into
人
the
や
tunnel over
ヘリ
there.
アと
Look
一緒
for
に
clues inside the
システ
system.
ム内部から
With
手がかり
Dream
を
Seeker
探
and
して
Helia.
しかし第
The light
33
of
回
the
充実戦争の
33rd,
リ
the
トストさん
33rd
は
Tin Shoes
すでに
Wars on
私た
high
ちを
alert
警戒
towards
し
us,
始めています
so it will be difficult to pry out any
有
useful
用な
information
情
from
報
us.
ええ、
Well, we
だ
might
から
as well continue
それ
retracing
以前
keywords
の
from
充
past
実
Tin
戦
Shoes
争の重
Wars.
要なタイミングまで
Maybe
時
light
間
tools
を
from
巻き
back
戻すのよ。
then could provide us with more and more
その頃
important
巻き
breakthroughs.
戻すたびに別人
They
にな
didn't
るのは
expect
欠
it
点
each
だと
time
思っ
we
てた
rewind
け
the
ど
floor of returning into
相手が
strangers,
敵になった
of
途
turning
端
into
に
strangers,
こっちに
would
とっ
be our
て
creative
最大の
enough to
武器
turn
に
into
なるなんて
enemies.
ね
でも、その結末を
But
知りすぎ
precisely
たせ
because
いで
we know the outcome so well,
過去
we've
の
let our
彼ら
guard
に対
down
して
around them. Not
警
just
戒
light
を
tools,
怠っ
but
ておや
also
テレサが
wow,
急に大
Teresa
人になった
will
ね
become so mature
頼
and
もしいよ
reliable. True,
さすがは
truly
天命
worthy
の
of
大
being a
司教
Schicksal overseer. Vita,
リータ、
if you're so free,
無駄口を
why
叩い
not
てる
fulfill
暇
your
があるな
role
ら
as a system
シス
operator
テム
and
操
guide
作員の
Dream
責
Seeker
務を
and the
全う
others?
したらどう
I
かし
don't
ら
want to see any more accidents.
みんな
はいはーい
Hi, hi.
司教今から
Overseer,
出発
can
し
we
ましょう
depart
か
now?
あと5分待ってくれる？
5 more minutes.
ヘリアが手に
Helia,
怪我をして
her
るの。
hand is injured and needs to be
先に
treated.
いえ
Don't worry about it.
顔色も良くない
You
よ
look terrible.
大丈夫
I'm fine. We'll do as she said.
ここ
わかったわ。
Alright.
なんとかごまかせて
I
ね
managed to muddle through.
でも
Well,
これ
it's
もただの
temporary.
一時しの
Sooner
ぎ
or
だ
later, they'll start suspecting the
彼
others
女た
in
ちはい
this.
つか
When that time
他
comes,
の7術を
investigating
疑う
her
ことになる
won't
だ
be
ろ
so
う
easy.
幾度となく繰り返されるループで7術と何度も会っている以上
It at least means
少
that
なくとも
they,
彼
or
ら
some of them, hold a
もしくは
significant place
一
in
部
our
の術
history.
をマジで本人に尋
The
ねる
most
のが
direct way
一
to
番手っ
confirm
取
this
り
would be
早
to
い
ask
けど
Agita herself.
どんな
However,
理由
various
があっ
reasons
て
have
も
brought not interacted with
彼
her.
女どのみちいくら代償を支払おうと
Answer
みんなよりも
before
先に答えを
everyone
見つけない
else
と
at any cost.
必要
Necessary,
があ
I
れ
might
ば
even. Well, let's save that for when the time comes. Chasing dreams, chasing memories.
私たちまた老朽に戻ってきたね
We are back at Lankio.
気をつけてください
Watch out. Huh? Bianca charged ahead, lifting the man 2 heads taller than her with a single hand. However, when she placed the man back on the ground, she misjudged her height and caused him to fall disgracefully on the floor.
この体はやっぱり少し厄介です
Are you
ね。
okay?
あ、
Thank you.
ありが
My
とう。
feet can't hold it much longer.
あなたは柔術戦争の参加者？
What happened?
君たちはよそからやって
Are
き
you
た。
all outsiders? Talk about bad timing. The
だから
contestants
タイ
have
ミン
gone
グが悪
mad.
かった。君たちも知ってる
You
か
should
もし
know
れ
that
な
in
い
the
けど、
past Tensu's wars,
柔
they've
術戦
always
争で
been
は
a few who got
いつも
injured
魚
and had
介
to
の
travel
力
around
を
the
使いすぎ
overusing
て
their energy and
怪我をして
saving
リタイア
lives.
するやつが何人か
This
出て
time
く
is
る。
no exception.
だけど
But this time the injuries are
今
so
回怪
different.
我したやつら
After
は
using their jade plates,
様
they
子
lost
が
their
おかし
ability
く
to
て
feel pain and began fighting even more
魚介
recklessly
の
until
力
they
を
finally
使い
got
す
left
ぎ
in
た
a
せい
pool
か
of blood.
血まみれのイカれたやつらが
The mighty
殺し合ってるんだぞ。
A bunch of
その
blood-soaked
光景が
maniacs
どんなに
tearing
恐
each
ろ
other
しいか
apart.
わかるか。
I'll tell you what the
エリシウム
underground
神話の
in
地獄を見たのかと思ったくらい
Elysium
だ。
like.
エリアの顔色がますます悪くなってるけど、
Is he
あ、
okay?
夢追い人。
Dream seeker.
もしかして
Do you think
彼が
he could be
話してい
master
るの
10 faces
は
of misery before
罹
they
患の
sneak
術
up
装
on
と
him?
確かに
It does sound
話的には
similar
似
in many ways.
多分
Any
暴走した奴らの殺し合いを見た神様が
raised the
お怒りに
gods.
なったのかもしれ
The
ない。
Lampure hasn't seen the sun for
老
nearly
朽で
4
は
days.
もう
The
4日も
darkness
太陽を
since
見
we
て
were
ないんだ。
trapped in
つま
Weimar.
り
So the sun
今
is
って
actually
昼
up
間な
now.
の？
あ
Yeah.
あ、長話になっ
Anyway,
てし
come
まった
back
けど、
to me to Amber Street
助っ人を呼ぶために
reinforcements.
俺と一緒に
Lord
琥珀
Light
街に行かない
stationed
か。
some people here to
以
stand
前
by. Litost? Light
リト
Litost?
スト。
Litost?
ああ、昨日リトスト様が
Lord Litost
今回の柔
over the
術戦争
war
の
yesterday,
中止を
along
宣
with
言
the
したんだ。
remaining insane punters
それから被害が広まらないように、
because the most of the
まだ
main
正気を保っている選手たちと力を合わせ
prevent
て
them from harming the
多くのボー
innocent.
トを本来なら
Today we were
今日
supposed
で
to end this
全
here
部
and
片付く
now.
はずだったんだけど、
But shortly after Litost
リ
left
ト
the
スト様が
prison
取り逃がした
to
ボートを
down
探すため
the
に
remaining
牢
innocent.
から
The
離れた
shadow
ら、
monsters appeared.
あいつら
They had more vicious
前よ
than
り凶
before,
暴になってて、
and they
牢を
spontaneously
自分で破
destroyed
壊
the
したんだ。
professional prison.
俺は混乱
I
に乗
managed
じて
to
逃げ
escape
切れ
the
たけど、
chaos, but the
怪物
contestants
た
who
ちに
stayed
立ち
behind
向
to
かった
face the
奴ら
shadow monsters are probably in
おそら
grave
く
danger.
そんな大事なことを
Riley, such
ど
an
うして
important
先に
thing at
話
the
さない
last
んですか？
minute.
試合を見るため
I
に
should
よ
have
そから
said
来たんだろう。
the competition.
言ったところでどうにもならないじゃないか。
Come on, we shouldn't
そうい
say
うこ
you're
とは
too
言わないから、
Let's head
俺
to
と
Amber
琥珀
Street
街
right
に。
いい
away.
え、あなたは今
You have to.
先輩。
Let me take him to Amber Street. Alright.
わかり
Team
ました。
Secret and I will check another contestant
私と
prison,
夢
then
追
I'll
い
meet
人
up with you
は
at Amber
ヘ
Street.
リア琥珀街までは少し距離があるから
Be extra careful. Okay, the same goes for you too. 1910 shoes war. 1910 shoes war.
電話が鳴ってる。
Jeez, y'all see the chumps they got in there? Pick up the phone, talk to Elia. Well, of course I'm gonna talk to Elia.
安心して。
Don't worry, I'll make sure he gets to
無
Amber
事に
Street
琥
safely.
珀が。
俺も周囲を警戒
Also
してお
keep
く
an eye
よ。
out for this young lady.
実は
I'm actually a contestant.
私
though
も
not from
選
this
手だったの。
year's.
俺は別に君の腕前を疑ってるわけじゃない。
Never mind. Nice.
"僕のことが恋
You're
しくなった
thinking of me
の？
already? It's only been
まだ
10
10
minutes.
分し
You
か経
couldn't
ってな
resist
いの
calling
に
me.
そっちからかけてきたんじゃないの？
Didn't you make the call?
大事な用がないなら。
待って、電話は
Wait,
私がか
I
け
was
た
the
の
one
よ
who。initiated the call. Since
夢
you
追い人
secret
も
and I
私も
inside
シ
the
ステム内
system,
にいる
the
わけだ
person
し、
outside it, please
回
leave
線
the
に
channel.
影響を与えないよう
I'm worried
に
it might affect the call
外にいる
quality.
誰かさんはチャンネルから退出してもらえないかしら。嫌だって言
What
っ
if
た
I
ら
refuse?
別に構わな
You
い
hear
わ。
my sharp critique of
スペー
cosmic
スハ
hacker
ッカー
Vita's
ビタに対す
skill
る
level.
辛辣。ビタの残念な
Since
腕
Vita
前
isn't
じゃ
very skilled, she
一
only
部の
installed
スマート
backdoor
デバイ
shell
スにし
programs
か
in
バッ
certain
クドア
smart
を設置で
devices.
きないの。
However, the everyday
老
items
朽
in
で
Bangalore
普
are
段使
sufficient
われ
for
て
her
る
needs,
品
so
だ
I
と
simply moved
条
in
件
this
を
phone
満たせ
booth
な
here.
機能さえすれ
As
ば
long as it works, the
外
appearance
見
doesn't
なんて
matter. That's
ど
why
う
I
でも
wanted
いい
to
の
deny
にね。
non-dream
そん
seeker.
なことで
Do you think
僕
this
の腕前
proves
が
I'm
残
not
念だっ
skilled?
て証明できるとでも。あら、
Why
ダメ
wouldn't
か
it?
な。
この
I should
電
have
話。
answered that call. Um,
今すぐ片付けます。
I was not prepared to play
こ
with
こにい
you.
る人たち、そしてコラリーさんのためにも最後まで一気当選。輝く光よ、即戦即決。せいせいせい。夜を降り裂
My bad. I didn't mean to press this button. They said R. G. Interact to obtain an item that restores team speed. Okay, hold on. Interact to obtain and restore team's astral energy. Oh man, what a waste. I wonder what you do. I decided to say, hey, let's activate astral thing. What the? Whoa! Oh, that's what you do. Oh, you're cool. You're very cool. Ah, whatever. You know what? Screw this. I'm gonna issue a second one of these. Why? Because I have it. Then I'm gonna hit you one of these. Come here. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. I'm so grateful. I'll try to address you. You can call me Dream Seeker. Dream Seeker. You must be like our LCM myth to choose this name. I remind you that Vincent, the sulky dream manager, had also an interest in your code name. In the LCM myth that Vincent told you, there was a group of chosen ones who could travel back in time. They entered one person's dreams, then emerged from another's, allowing them to return to the past and observe historical events. Now that you mentioned it, you are doing this feat described in the mist, for the redhead girl who once laughed with you about it was no longer by your side. This is quite the... After taking the surroundings of Durandal, you neutralize the shadows. Oh, okay. You searched everywhere, but no one has seen help. Helia. Same here. I've asked about the protect the risk spread out and asked about the person who came back with Helia. Let's wait here for a bit. Honestly, I'm a little worried about Helia. She's very close to Corelli. Maybe she needs more time to process her emotions. Let's leave aside and convince the rest of the mission. I understand how she feels. She would have quit the mission now because of her sorrow. She only resents herself more in the future for doing nothing at this moment. But it's for her sake of Corelli's. When things are at the worst, she must do everything she can to avoid any future regrets. At least that's how I see it. Sorry, does that sound a bit cold? Not at all. You also wanted to distract her from her sorrow and with this mission, right? Yes, none of us, myself included, are willing to accept this outcome. I won't give up until I exhausted all possibilities. Yes.
雨が降りそうだね。待ち時間を利用して気になってることを聞いてみよう。ペギーはエリシウム地方から来たの？ちょっと聞きたいんだけど、エリシウム人は影の怪物がいつからどうやって現れたのか知ってる？影の怪物は自然選択によって生まれたって一般的には言われてる。ただ、神出鬼没な上に驚異的だし、火と光で追い、でも火と光で未知を探ることは人っていう生命に刻まれた本能みたいなものでしょ。そう考えると火と光を恐れる影の怪物は
Therefore, recently scholars have been advocating the demystification of shadow monsters in hopes of encouraging the general public to actively join the fight against them. Methods including giving them more realistic and less frightening names like shadow beasts.
もちろん通説を否定する人も
Of
少
course,
な
there are
くない
still
よ。
many who reject the mainstream view,
彼ら
insisting
曰
that
く
all shadow must come from a
影の
massive
怪物の
abstract
すべ
evil
ては
entity.
影の怪物
They are
は
the
その個
projection
体の投影
servants, they are
従者
the projections,
そ
servants,
し
and
て
eyes
見
of
張
the
り
end
役
of
と
that
して
entity
世
in
に
this
権
world.
限した存
Aiming
在な
to
の。
invade reality and rebel against the
あい
gods.
つらいつ現れた
As
の
for
か
when
に
they
ついて
emerged,
は
some scholars have found that the
とある
earliest
学者
records
が
of
調
shadow
べた
monsters
ら
date back to the eve
第
of the
1回
first
柔術
Tenchu
戦
War.
争が開
But
かれ
if
る
it
前
existed
には
before that, no one can say
も
for
う
sure.
つまり
In this case, the
影の
appearance of
怪
shadow
物の
monsters
出
might be
現と
caused by the first
第
Tenchu
1
Wars.
回
Mm-hmm.
だから柔
So
術戦
besides
争は
selecting the divine
高
attendants
等
to
の
the
てっ
gods at the
ぺ
top
ん
of
に
the
いる
tower,
神
the
様に
Tenchu
仕える騎
Wars,
士を選抜するた
unbeknown
め
to
だけじゃ
many,
ない。
stabilizes the
みんなを安
stabilizes
心さ
public
せるっ
sentiment.
て。じゃあ
And what
み
role
んな
did a
から
highly
尊敬
respected
されてる
Litos
リトス
play
タ
in
様
all
は
of this?
それは歴史
This
じ
is
ゃな
not
く
being
て
history, but
常
common
識じゃ。
knowledge now.
リトスとは
Litos is the
各
common
大
name,
陸
is
か
a
ら選
common
ばれ
code
た
name for the person
柔
elected
術
by
戦
all
争の代表者たちが
continents
使う
to
共
organize,
通のコードネームだよ
represent。the Tenchu Wars.
リトストたちは
Every
代
generation
々
of
同じデ
Litos
ザイ
wears
ンの
the same
服を着て
outfit, and even their
容
faces
姿
become
も
alike.
同じも
They
のへ
travel
と
across
変
the
化するの。
continents of Loxing,
そ
of
して
organizing the
落星
competitions.
の各大
This
陸を駆け
generation's
巡って
Litos is just as
大
quiet
会を
and
開
diligent
催
as
す
the
るんだ。
rest.
量産型ロボットじゃないかっていう風の噂もあるけどね。彼は多分人間だ
He
よ。
should be human.
それだけ
That's the
は
one thing I'm
確実だ
sure
と
of.
思う。
Wait, that's
神父
Sing
無事だ
Fang.
ったん
Thank
だね。
goodness you're alright. Oh, and where's my girl, huh?
ああ俺を探してるって聞い
I
たか
heard
ら
you were looking for me,
急
so
い
I
で来たん
rushed
だ
over, but nearly twisted my ankle.
危うくも
ヘリアさんは
Where's Celia?
彼
Is she
女は
with you?
彼女なら
Right after you rose
君た
left,
ちが
you
言って
began
からす
asking
ぐ
me
に
about Lito's
リトスト
whereabouts.
様の行
I
方を
listened
教
to
え
that
ろ
guy
と
on the streets
詰め寄
from
っ
around
た
the world.
とにかく
Anyway, she
様子
said
が
who
変だったん
despite
だ
her pale face, she was about to
真っ青
pass
な
out.
顔
She
を
was
して
swinging a weapon. I mean, she
今
looked
に
just
も
like
気
those
絶して
maniacs. Can Honkai Impact 3rd end up being my favorite game ever? 1910 Shoe Wars. 1910 Shoe Wars. So cold.
彼らは
They're probably the maniacs mentioned earlier.
ここに倒れてる
Oh,
の。
they were lying there. Where is
リトストはどこに行ったの？
What is that shell cluster?
大丈夫。
It's okay with my current strength.
今の
to go down
私
with
なら
this.
対処できるはず。
Enemies ahead. Oh! Tap weapon to raise a gun and aim at enemies. Of course, it will appear on the enemy screen. On enemies. Tap weapon again for you to shoot all enemies and mark with a crosshair. The longer the time taken to aim, the higher the damage of the shots. Enemies have been completely locked onto will be instantly eliminated. Symbols of the inside can store up to 2 charges. Basically, takes to accelerate its charge. And ultimately immediately restore one charge.
邪魔しないで。そんな程度ならいくら来ても無駄だよ。
What about
戦
that?
いが
Boom.
楽になった。あの人は嘘。
Oh, this is
見
Pete.
てた？コラリー。私ならできるって言ってたでしょ。
Man. Oh no.
それがあの死んだ荒くれ
Resident
者の
is dead maniac. How dare you
彼女を
insult
侮辱しないで。
How dare you insult him? Perhaps it was the biting cold, or maybe the fury coursing through her. What she did immediately realize the man in front of her wasn't the Litos who had pierced Karali's chest.
彼女が選んだ
This is the
道だ
path she chose. She has
こ
no
の
one to
結
blame
末
but herself.
彼女が選んだ
Have you
道。
no shame? Isn't this all a result of the
全ての根源は
heinous crime you committed?
あんたが犯した大罪にあるはずで。
お前の言う
As you
通り
said, the recent aberrations in Lig
老朽の異変は
are both an omen of
大災害の
impending
予兆であり
catastrophe and aftermath of past
罪の
misdeeds.
余波で
If
もあ
we
る
trace the issue back to its source, the responsibility
根源をたどれば
Therefore, I
咎め
accept
ら
your
れて当然だろ
accusation.
うしかし
However, I've forsaken the
私
title
は
of
す
Shadow
でに
Knight
過
and
激師の
spend the
名
rest of
を
my
捨て
life serving in the darkness.
暗闇の中で
What
残り
I'm
の
doing
人
now
生を
is
過
an
ご
initial
し
step to eliminate evil and restore balance to the world.
そし
I
て
can't
今は
ask that you do
世
nothing
界の
with
均
過激師。
you. Shadow Knight, you are
あんた
a knight of the gods.
神の
お前が見せた違和
Because
感
of
の
the
せい
anomaly,
で
because of the
お前
anomaly
も
you
奴ら
showed,
の
I
一味か
initially
と
thought
思っ
you
た
were a
が
remaining maniac.
そうで
It
もない
seems I was wrong. Then don't waste any more
それ
time
な
here.
わけのわからないことは
Stop
もう
beating
聞
about
きた
the
くない。
bush. Tell me, what did you do to
Anta.
Kurali? What do I need to do to wake her up?
人にはそれぞれの
Everyone has their
運
own
命
fate.
が
Others cannot interfere. I shouldn't have wasted my
や
breath
っ
talking
ぱ
to
り
you.
あんたみたい
This
な
lady
卑
will
怯
make
者
like
は
this of a thousand deaths.
死んで当然だ。
そうかもしれない
Perhaps. But
しか
not
し
now.
逃がさないよ。
You have no way. You have no way to escape.
やめましょうヘリアさん。
Stop, Yulia.
先輩。
Senpai, what are you doing? Let me go.
見つけたんです。
I found him. I
トスト
found
を見つ
Litos.
けた。出して。
Litos.
すが
Let
コ
me
ラ
go.
リ
He's
よ。
the one who did that to Kurali. I'll make him pay with his own blood.
ヘリアさん。
Yulia, look at yourself. The unusually stern and excuse me 1 second. I'm sure you know what I'm doing. There we go. Then you see stern tone from the senpai finally snapped her out of it. She stared blankly at senpai, shorter than her, exuding an overwhelming presence. Seeing for the first time such an intense anger and disappointment. She lowered her head to look at her battered body, her wounds, some deep and still bleeding, her skin covered in gruesome bruises. On closer inspection, a joint was dislocated, but she felt nothing.
ヘリアさん。
Yulia,
あなたは
are
こ
you
こで
going to throw your life away
死
here?
ぬつもり。
She numbly shook her head, trying to defend herself, but her lips moved without a sound.
ヘリアさん。
Yulia, we can't
命
risk
を危険に
our
さら
lives
さない
like
でくだ
this.
さい。
We can't afford to pay that heavy
あ
price
んな大
again.
きな松は
Let's go
ハ
back
イ
to
ペリオン
Hyperion
11号に
and
戻って
discuss our next steps and
これ
decide
からの
what to
行
do.
動について話し合い
Everyone
ま
needs
し
to
ょう。
recover, including you. Thinking was no longer necessary, and there was no outlet for her anger. All she could do was burn that anger into her eyes, directing at her helpless self, trapped by chains she couldn't break no matter how hard she tried.
まだ
My strength,
力が足り。
everything will eventually cease. Alright, guys. Guess who's back? It's Cosmic Chaos, and well, I had to cut the footage a little short. I'm not even gonna go through why I had to do that, but I had to do it, and we're back here with Honkai Impact 3. Let's just get back into the gameplay as soon as possible. I'll play the voice thing over here just so for the sake of it.
以上がリトスト
That
の
was
発
all
言
Litos
で
had to
7つくらいか
say.
な。
Just 13 sentences in
どう
total.
優等生バカのヘリアちゃんが
Make
よく
it
言う
right, far better than
えっ
dear student healers.
よりはずっとわかりやすいよね。
Don't you think?
そんな風に。
Don't call me that.
リタ、
Fira,
調
stop
子に
pushing
乗
your
るのは
luck.
やめて。
Najira,
アジ
why
ト
have you
も
been
どうしてずっ
concealing
とリトストの
Lito's
正体を隠してた
shadow
の？
true identity all this time?
え？誰も聞かなかったから知ってるんだと思ってたわ。
But thanks to the conveniences I provided, you figured out
私
on
の
your
ちょっ
own
と
in
し
the
た
end.
とつまり。
In other words, you should thank me.
厚かましい
You
人
really
ね。
have no shame.
先ほど私た
What
ち
was
の
the
前
shadow
に
cluster
現
we
れ
just
た
saw?
影の塊
What is
は何
Litos
ですか？
planning? What is Litos
リト
planning
ストさ
now?
ん、あれはあくまで
That was merely a
リトスト
byproduct
が
of
暴走
Litos
した人たち
substance
の
to
毒をな
cure
くした
the
ことによって
maniacs.
生まれたものよ。
In the real history, it was
実
Litos
際の歴史でも
Litos
彼があい
who
つら
kicked
を
down all
倒
the
し
maniacs to support
影
the
の
shadow
塊を追い
clusters
払
into
っ
the
て
rebellion.
この装置
今回の柔術戦争のリトス
The
トは
Litos
な
in
かな
this
か容赦が
tension
ない
was
みたい。
incredibly ruthless. Perhaps it would be
一
more
旦
practical
探
to
索
hold
を
this
やめて
investigation in search for
次
clues
の
for the
区
next
切りで
move.
ど
Wow,
うしてですか？
we finally found
隠リ
Litos.
トストを見つけ
I
たの
want
に
him to pay for what he's
顔を
done
表
and
せて
make him tell us
全てを
everything.
おや意
Since
見
we are
が
not
バ
on
ラ
the
バ
same
ラみた
page,
いだ。
too bad. This will have to
仕
sail
方
this
ないね。
for the vote.
ここ
One
は
for
ス
all
リ
king,
リング
one
の
for
投票
continuing.
で決
What
めよ
about
う
the
か
rest。of you?
探索
第19回
I'm
柔
more
術
inclined to
戦
hold
争
in
予
the
選の探
exploration
索
of
は
potential war
中止した方がいいと思います。
Continuing would be too
後
risky.
輩の体調を心配しているのにどうして素直にそう言わないのか
That's to the
な。
one. Dream Seeker, your vote is crucial. Hmm.
2対2。
2 to
つまり
2.
僕
The
に
deciding vote is mine.
決定的な一票が。そんなかわいそうな時間は常に枝分かれし、無数の未来。そして僕はその分かれた小道からみんなにとってだから探索中止がいいと思う。
納得いかない。
I won't let that happen.
ヘリアさん、
Yulia, listen
よ
to
く
me.
聞い
これ以上言うことはないだろう。 投票結果は出ているし、まさかああ、思い出したよ。君が勝手に行動したせいでリトストに気づかれて元の計画が台無しになったんだよね。
あんた片方はシステム操作員でもう片方はメンテナンス作業員じゃない。たくさんの秘密を知ってるくせになんで毎回隠し事をするわけ。結果回りくどいやり方を強いてみんなを危険な目に遭わせてる。コラリーだって
hydrated. If you had fulfilled your duties, Corelli wouldn't.
コラリーだって死なずに済んだって。
Don't make me laugh.
笑わせないでよ。
Cancel?
もしかして今まで何度もリセットを経験してたからシステム自体の不安定性を甘く見ていたのかな。でもさ、僕が断るごとに死ぬかもしれないって忠告して。
言葉遊びはやめて。
ヘリア Ooh, this is lovely stuff right there. Lovely stuff right there.
何かを誤解しているようだね。僕の自主、君がそれを強調したのは責任を果たすことにメリットがあるからじゃない。ただ道徳の高みに登って責任という言葉で僕を縛って君、ちゃんと今の自分の姿をそうだね。コラリーだったら君のことを無能者の怒りって評価。黙って。やっぱりテレサ司教は僕に優しいね。でも本当に気になるんだ。もしヘリアが僕を殺す。
リーター、お願いだから1分くらい黙ってて。
はいはい。
Fine. You know what? My previous thumbnail on her in the Venturi really does hold water, doesn't it? Like, it really kind of fits.
ヘリア、
Julia, you know
分
it.
かってると思うけど、私たちは武器を使っちゃったから時間を見つけて始末書を書かない。
ヘリアさん、
Julia,
あなたが考えている
I
こと
understand
も
what you're feeling right now.
今
The
の
pain
気
you're
持
carrying
ちも
isn't
理
something
解
anyone
で
can
きま
just
す。
process right away. But
ヘ
I
リア
felt
さん
we
が
have
背
to
負
be
っている
strong.
すみません。
I'm sorry, I shouldn't
勝手な
have
ことを
taken
言っ
matters
て
into my own hands and pushed
ヘ
you
リ
to
アさんを
continue
任
your
務に
mission.
連れて行ったの
Looks
は
like I made
逆
things
効果
worse.
でしたね。
I shouldn't have been so self-righteous.
少し休
Take
んで
some
いて
better
くだ
rest.
さ
Leave
い。
the rest to me and Dream
これ
Seeker.
僕もそうした方がいいと。
I've always thought of you as the
実は
kind
君
of
こそが
hunting dog that needs
誰か
someone
が
to
リ
lead
ード
you
で
to
つない
like
で
the
おく
one who
必
was
要があ
leading
る
you
病
already.
気。
リータ、
Vita?
ヘリア、
You
この
will
先の
always
探
leave
索
me
は
with
私たちに
the
任せ
waste
て
now.。
ヘリアが元
Once
気
we
になっ
recover,
たら
we'll take action together
また
again.
ミーティングは終わっただろ
Didn't the meeting wrap
う。
up already?
ま
Oh, are
さ
you
か
listening to me already?
テレサ司教。
リタ、
Vita?
ヘリアをわざと
Don't
怒
know
ら
what
せ
you're
た
trying
目
to
的
achieve
は
by
知らない
provoking
けど、
Julia. But if you dare humiliate one of my
次にま
important
た
students,
私の大事な生徒を侮辱したら
テレサ司教は本
how
当
kind
に
of you
優
of
しい
you,
ね。
Teresa. Oh, but
だ
that's
からこ
precisely
そ
why we
僕
need
みた
someone
い
like
に
me.
人の傷口に塩を塗っておままごとじゃないんだから。
Holding
み
hands
ん
and
なで
singing
お手手をつない
hallelujah
でお
together
歌を
won't
歌
solve
うだ
any
けじゃ
problems.
何
I'm
の
not
解
interested
決
in
にもな
cuddling
らない。
one's feelings.
表面だけの仲良しご
Service
っこ
on
に
me
意
is
味はない。
meaningless. What truly matters
結
are
果
the
が全
results.
てなんだよ。
Rather than avoiding problems, it's better to
問題
expose
から
them
逃
now
げ
and
るよ
deal
り
with
も
any risks head on
一
as
気
soon
に
as
暴
possible
いて
for
早
everyone's
めに
benefit.
解決。
Of
も
course,
ち
setting
ろ
a
ん
bomb is always a bit
爆弾を
techniques,
落と
right?
すからには
I finally emphasized with Sela and sent
もう
his
一
insults
人の
directly
セーレ
at
と
you.
式の律者があなたのことを悪く言ってたんだけど、
Watch what you say
今
and do unless you genuinely
心から
wish to make an
共感
enemy
で
of
き
the
たわ。
entire world.
はいはい。
Hi, hi. Although she felt anger and had received comfort, the cold around her body still wouldn't let up. We must be strong. She heard these words from a respected senpai. She surely understands what lies ahead isn't one simple fall, a minor failure, or trivial setback. Unlike the others, she had already lost her pillar of support. What could she lean on to uphold her purpose?
根拠のない理
A
屈。
baseless purpose. Just kidding yourself.
ただ
Pray for. Enter the system again, Corrali. Briefly, we'll take a break. Ascertain the seed for everyone. Kill what? Light litust. Oh man. Oh man.
ね
You've been looking for
え、今
this
日
bear
は
all
ず
day,
っ
haven't
と
you?
この
どこで見つけたの？
Where did you find it?
返して。
Give it back.
毛が生えた生き物にアレルギーを持ってるなんて嘘。その上、モフモフしたものが大好きで、寝る前に
アレルギー反応が出るの
I'm
は
allergic to you.
あんたに対してだけ。
コラリ。
Corrali.
またこんなに長い間充電しっぱなしにしてる。
Isn't she worried about it
爆発す
exploding?
るんじゃない？保険があるとはいえ
Even with insurance,
充
trying
電
to
しすぎて
charge
爆発して
us,
そのせいで途中で死ぬのはさすがに嫌だ。
誤操作を複数回
Audible
検出しました。
unauthorized
コン
touches
トロールパネ
detected.
ルをロックしてい
Open
ます
control panel and notifying
現
device
在
still on.
おとなしく投稿してくださいですが
Ever
エル
since
デ
you've
シュ
been
バカヘ
identified
リア
as
と判
Erdos,
別し
you
ま
get
し
the
たの
full
で
basic
特
functions
別に基
unlocked.
本機能を大魔王コラ
Again,
リー
you
様
thank
に
Lady Corrali,
感謝してくださいね
the Dark Lord.
一体どう
Alright,
すれ
what
ば
to do?
コラリー。
後で会おうバカ
Huff, huff. Though her steps were unsteady, she still made her way here. A corridor that had caused her immense pain not long ago, but now offered her a temporary refuge. Tick-tock, tick-tock. The ticking of the clock repeated endlessly, jarring in the eerie silence of this place.
静かだね。
It's so quiet.
みんなやるべきこ
Everyone
とを
is busy with
頑
their
張
own
ってるのに
tasks. But for me,
私だけが
I'm the only one left here. Murmuring the obvious, her memories replayed everything that had happened just a short while ago. In that moment she understood why Vida had mocked her, even finding herself agreeing with the words. Indeed, while everyone was working hard to save Corrali, some had done nothing. Before things became irreversible, some had done too much. What led to all this? The answer to the question was painfully clear to her.
ごめん
Sorry.
先輩。
Senpai,
司教
Overseer, and Dream Seeker.
それに夢追い人。私のせいだ。
It's all my fault.
私が自分の実力を過大評価して
the threat of Litos.
リトストならもっといい方法があるのに
There were better ways, but I led
私は
everyone
みん
down
なを
the
間
wrong
違っ
path
た
into
方に連れて
Corrali.
行ったうん
No, I don't want it to end like
こ
this.
のまま終わらせ
I
たく
can
な
make
い
up for my mistakes. I can
過
change
ちを
things
償うことも
as long as I... Tick tock, tick tock.
お前が
As long as you
2回目の
continue
取引
with
を
the
続けれ
second
ば
deal.
あんた
Who
誰なの
are you?
私たちにそれぞれ
All you
欲しい
need
も
to
の
know
がある
is
以
that
上
since we both have our
各
desires,
々必要な
we
ものを
can
手に
each
入れればいい
get
んだ
what we want.
悔しさを消さない
Hold
で
on to your resentment
その怒りを
and
燃
let
やし
your
続けるん
anger
だ
continue to burn.
お前が
Just like
初
when
め
you
て
first
私に
met
会った
me.
時と
Ugh,
そんな顔しないでよ
don't make
Baka.
that face, idiot.
コラリ
Corrali?
私がヘリアの提案に最初に賛成した人間だってことを忘れないで
We were pointing fingers at who caused
本当
everything.
に誰かのせい
I
に
can
する
escape
な
my
ら
share of the blame.
この視点から言
The
えば
perspective we're accomplices,
私
aren't
た
we?
ちは
でもコラリーは明らかに別の意見を持っていた
So we agreed to let you to lead
君
the
を
pursuit
信
of
頼していたから
Litos.
彼女はリトストを追うっていう相手を信頼しすぎた
And the
結
consequence
果
of that excessive trust
君た
was
ちは
that
その手で
incident of a
ナイ
dagger
フ
to
に
the
よっ
heart
て身を
that
裂
you
かれる
caused.
私は
悪魔は存在し
The
ない。
greatest trick the devil
そう
ever
世
pulled
界
was
に
confessing
信
the
じさせ
world
た
it
ことこ
doesn't
そが
exist.
悪魔にとってそう忠告
I
しただ
once
ろ
before
う。
denied.
どうして君は全てを覚えているのにこの言葉だけを忘れたのかな。
忘れてない。
I didn't forget.
私はた
I
だ
just.
あ、わか
Oh,
った
I see
よ。
now.
忠告
Since
した
that
の
line
は
was coming
僕。
from me, who's done
悪い
everything
ことを
awful
し
in
ま
the
くっ
past
た
and
ビタ
just-
だから
so you're just
君は
itching to
もう一
prove
人
it
の
doesn't
悪者に
apply
は
to
通
another
用
bad
しない
person,
よ。
right?
ヘリアさん、
Yulia, no matter
たとえ
how much we
私た
thought
ちが
things through
当
back
時
then,
全力で
there
考
was no way
え
we
てい
could
た
have
としても、
possibly planned
あらゆる可能性に対応できる
every
計
possibility.
画を
The
思い
plan
つ
is
けま
rarely
せ
determined by
ん。
the one who makes it.
それを決めるのは
Determined by its target.
計画のターゲットである。
リトスト、リトストね。
Painting on me
僕に
wasn't
八つ当たり
enough,
する
and
だ
now
け
you're
じゃ
putting it on
物足
someone
りなく
already
て、
branded guilty from the
次は
start.
僕は知っているよ。
But I know your original plan
初
is
め
to
か
be
ら
a
君は
sacrificial pawn,
死んだとしてもリトストの足を止める。
even at the cost
捨
of
て
your
駒
life.
になる。しかし
The
君
problem
はあまり
is
に
you're
も無
reckless,
謀で
too
衝動
impulsive,
的すぎ
and
た。
in the end, the
その
price
せい
was
で
your best
君
friend
の一番
instead.
の親友。
私のせいで。
I got you killed.
負けを素直に認め
You
る。
roll the dice and you face the
これは
consequences.
私とヘリアが一緒に
There's
決め
no
たことだ
decision
から
we made together.
どんな結果でも受け
I
入れるよ
accept whatever comes
ヘリ
next.
ア。
でもこのお嬢さんは嫌がっているじゃないか。
She depends on you far more than
彼
you
女は君
realize.
が思う
ヘリアさん、顔を上げてください。
Lift your head.
もう悲しんでいる時間はありません。
何かあったのは
It's
君
not
の
your best
親
friend
友
in
じゃないだ
trouble,
ろう。
is it?
何の資格があってそんなことを言って。
先輩に何を言ってる
How dare you talk to her like that?
普段の君が言え
Just
ない。
saying what you
言う
wouldn't
勇
and
気も
wouldn't
ない
dare
ことだ
to.
よ。
Isn't it time to
も
open
う
up?
こんだって私たちはみんな押さえつけられたあなたなんだから。
The part you keep buried.
思い出した。
Think back. Do
私
you
たち
remember
が
the answer
初め
you
て
gave
取
me
引
during
をし
our
た時、
first deal?
答えるんだ。
Tell me,
ヘ
Helia,
リア、お前が
what is it you
本当に
truly
求めている
desire?
ものは。リトストを殺すこと。
I want to kill Litust.
たとえ
Even
全
if
て
it
を
does
犠
you
牲
anything,
にしても
everything. This is the moment I take a screenshot. Insanity screenshot. Beautiful.
別に
Yes.
あらゆる存在に
Everything will
終わりが
eventually
やってくる。
cease.
命も
Likes
悲
life,
しみも。
likes sorrow.
しかし
But the world
その
still
瞬間を
still
否
holds
定
so
で
much
きる
beauty
ほどに
worth denying those
この世
ceases.
界は美しい。悔しさと怒りを
If you're
抱いている
unwilling
な
to
ら
let go,
なぜそのまま二つ目の理由を捧げない。
explain itself. I
私
got too lost in the sauce.
もう準備はできてる。
Whoa.
血を失うことを代価にし
I
て
once bled myself
痛
dry
覚
to
を
numb
麻
the
痺させ
pain
て
and begged
あんた
you for the strength to
もう
never
二
feel
度と
fear
怯えな
again.
くてもし今
If this
それ
time
以上の代
I'm
価を
willing to
支
pay an
払っ
even
たら
steeper price,
私
can
は
I become stronger,
もっと強く
strong enough to break through senpai's
先輩が止められないほどに
Litust pain and blood?
リトストにここはお前の心象空
This is
間だ。
your inner realm.
取引
What
とい
you
う
call
の
a
も
deal is just a
象徴的
symbolic
な儀式
ritual.
でしかない。
What you give and what you gain,
何を支払って
all of it
何を得られる
depends
か
on your own
お
resolve.
前自身の覚悟し分かってる。
I know
私の目、
these eyes of mine
この目のおかげで
hit every target in the
私は
training
訓練
field,
場にあった全てのターゲッ
analyze
トを撃
every
てた。
situation,
状況を
craft
判断
every
し
plan,
計画を決め
and execute every
任務を
task.
遂行できても
But I failed
私
to
は
see
見間
it.
違えた。
I missed the danger in this
あの
plan.
計画の危うさに気づか
I
ず
made the most fatal mistake.
最も致命的な過ちを
I
犯して
overlooked the one person I
一
should
番
never
離しちゃ
have
い
let
け
go
ない
of.
手を見私は
Therefore,
この目を捧げ
I offered
代わりに
my eyes in exchange
二度
for
と
the
判
power
断
to
を間
make a
違えない
more
力を
continuous
手に入れ
judgment.
たい。目
Your eyes. Is this yet another curse of
それも
Helia?
ヘリア
How
の
long
呪い
will fate keep playing these cruel jokes
運
on
命
me?
の痛何を言ってるの。
What are you saying?
お前には関係
It's
ない。
none of your business.
そう
That's right.
平凡で弱い
Weak
ヘ
and
リア
ordinary Helia
周
only
りの
drags the
足を引っ
people
張
around
る
her
だ
down. If you'd made up
け
your
もっ
mind
と
sooner,
早く決意できて
you
いれ
wouldn't
ば
have.
もういい
Enough.
私は
I
もう何もできない
I
ヘ
won't
リ
do
アでい
anything
た
to
くない
anyone anymore.
これが私の
And this is my resolve.
私がいるよ。
コラリ
バカな優等生。パートナーでしょ。でも痛かったよ。
Damn. I think you really went through with it.
ヘリア、ほらできたでしょ。でもどうして怖がってるの。
私
新米は所詮新米だね。
コラリ
Karali? On the
戦場
transport,
に
you
着
were
いた
talking
ら
about
戦
how
闘
you
に
lead
立
the
つ
charge
って
once we hit the
輸送艦
battlefield.
の中で言ってた
The
のに、
second your feet hit the ground,
着陸した途
you
端
were
にぼー
completely
っとする
lost.
なんて。
Classic rookie.
や
Share the
っぱり
training grounds, bubble.
温室育ちの新米だね。そっちの扉はまだ
The
閉じ
door
てな
back
い
to the
から、
base is still open. If you
基
want
地
to
に
bail
戻り
this
たけれ
time.
ばまだ間に合うよ。
Lyra didn't wait for you to wake up.
ちょう
She's
どラ
really
イラ
taking
も
off for the others.
あなた私たちの
And with this little history
ほんの
between us,
少し
I
の
managed to pretend I didn't see
取るに足り
anything
ない
you
友
do
情に
now.
逃げたいのはそっちでしょ
Oh, come on.
どうして私を巻き込む
You're
の
just looking for an excuse to run, and you're dragging me into it.
ほらね、
See, this is why
仲
it's
良く
dangerous
な
to
り
be
すぎ
close
た
to you.
結果が
I
これ
can't
だ。
hide anything from you.
私
You're
た
the
ち
most
の中で
experienced
は
one here.
一番実戦経験があるのに戦場で生き残れるようにしてあげるとか言って厳しい訓練に何度も付き合ってたの。私をからか
まずい、バレちゃった。
Busted.
ああ、もう逃げられなくなったね。
分かってくれればいいよ。
Good.
愚痴はやめて。まだ任
You
務
got
がある
a
んだから。
task to finish.
へえ、積極的だね。
So
まさか最
motivated.
悪を。
Don't tell me you think the
どうこうしたら
calamity is the type to give you a
次はもっ
nice
と頑
job.
張っ
Let's
てっ
grab
て
dinner
励
at
ま
the
して。
cafeteria when you give up.
からかわなくていいよ、
Save
コラ
the
リ。
sarcasm, Karali.
もちろんそんなことは知ってる
I
し
know what the calamity
最悪
is.
特務隊の訓練を
Every
長
bit
年
of
受
the
けてたの
calamity
も
task force
最悪
training
に
we
勝
can
つため
do
だ
is
か
to
らね。
fight it. If your hands
手
weren't
が震え
shaking
て
just
な
a
けれ
bit,
ば、
you might have
その
sounded
勇
more
敢な言
convincing.
葉。ま、恥ず
Fine,
かしがら
fine.
な
No
く
need
て
to
も
be
いいよ。
embarrassed. When I first stepped into
私
the
が初め
あ
battlefield,
んたは初めて
the
戦場に
first
出た
time
時
on
に
the battlefield,
10種
you
目の最悪を
single-handedly
一人で
took down
解
the
決したんだよ
dense
ね。
calamity.
教官たちが何度も言ってたよ。
There's instructors that was talking about that.
あんたが指示に従うタイプだったら、スーパー兵士コラリーの写真が基地のあちこちに。
Wow, you remember better
私
than
よ
I
り
do.
も覚えてるんだ。
I didn't know you cared so much.
そんなに私のことを気にかけて。
冗談に付き合って
I'm
る
not
暇は
interested
な
in
い。
your jokes.
私が気にし
What
て
I
る
care
の
about
は
is completing
任
the
務をどう
task.
こなすかだけ。
Every calamity is stronger
最
than
悪
the
はどん
last.
どん強く
Even
なっ
with
て
all
る。
your victories, your
何度
past
も最
experience
悪を
could
倒
fail
し
you
たあん
now.
たでも。
そんなに私を信用してな
No
い
faith in me,
の。
huh?
ヘリアが
Fine.
安心で
Maybe I
き
should
るよ
play
う
it
に
safe and sign up for
み
that
んなの
famous
雑談のネ
project
タによく出て
4111
くる
goes about.
401計画に参加しようかな。
どうかしちゃっ
I
た
don't know
の？
if you're mine.
例の計画が本当にあるのかどうかはさてお
Even
き、
the plan's real.
参加した人たちは
Rumors say no one ever comes
誰も生
back.
きて帰ってこ
一か八かの賭けに出るだ
It's
け
just
だ。
gamble. The world's
どうせ
already
この
messed
世
up,
界
but I'm
は
just
最悪
stuck
だ
tight
し、
with its string cut.
糸が切れたタコみたいな
No
私には
family, no ties. If I
親
die,
族も
no
友人もい
live
ない。
Looks like a win-win to me.
運悪く、
誰も気にしないわけない。
There are people who care.
例えば
Like who?
例えば私
Like me.
たちが今回の任
Millions of
務を
people
完
who
遂
might
で
be
きたら、
saved from
より
various
多くの
bases
人
we
たち
protected in
を
this
助けられる
mission.
し、基地も
Your
守れる。
presence has
あ
made
んた
this
の
awful
存在は
world
こ
a
の
little
最
bit
悪な世
better.
界を。
へえ、
A model
本
student
当に優
response.
等生っていう感じの発言だね。
I thought you would.
まあいい。なんでもないよ。
兄者、ライラと一緒に行ったと思ってたよ。
Over here, this is what I call it. Because I mean, we basically got, you know, really far. And we did a lot of story. This is the first time we're seeing more gameplay since a whole lot of story. And man, that was a whole lot of story. So I think I'm gonna call it right now. This is a very sexy episode. I hope y'all enjoyed it as much as I did recording it. I can't wait to play more. This is definitely my favorite game right now for the moment. And I'll see you later. Take care, my chaotix. Peace.